Eric, it's always a pleasure to meet with you. And today is a special day, like every day. I want to start by saying we're two companies that pioneered in our respective fields, Arista in the cloud and you in redefining collaboration. If you look a decade ago, we both were barely existent or just startups. And today we are so relevant, not only in our market cap, but also in terms of the type of enterprise and cloud customers we serve. How does this experience feel to you?
Yeah, Jayshree, you are right on. Arista is a leader in the software-defined networking industry, and Zoom is focusing on software-defined cloud video conferencing. And we built a solution for serving the business and enterprise customers. However, during this pandemic crisis, suddenly we have hundreds of millions of new users. And on the one hand, we feel very proud of serving those new customers. On the other hand, we also feel huge pressure how to serve those new users better.
Well, I think you of all companies I know, take this responsibility very seriously, as does Arista. What strikes me as something, again, we both have in common is we have a common technique to disrupt the legacy, change old habits. And this is really important. You always have to question what you do next from a technology innovation perspective, from a go-to-market customer perspective. And I know every time I get down from airports, which I haven't done recently, I can see that big Zoom banner. It makes me very proud.
Yeah, thank you, Jayshree. You are my mentor. Arista is our role model. Every day we think about how to disrupt the existing legacy players, how to have a disruptive business model, and how to innovate. That is very important for our company, this size, to keep growing.
Absolutely. So speaking of being your role model, I'm working on how to make Zoom more and more effective. Arista launched the Cognitive Campus last year. And this year in 2020, we'll be launching for the first time how to make Zoom work better on the cognitive Wi-Fi applications, prioritizing, troubleshooting. As you know, network bandwidth is great, but access to that bandwidth and prioritizing it with the type of service and troubleshooting is becoming more and more important, especially as you access millions of users and the aggregate users have to be appropriately prioritized. Are you running into this problem as well?
Yes, you're so right. Actually, since several weeks ago at home, quite often I have 3 or 4 Zoom meetings running at the same time with the same Wi-Fi. Sometimes I had a quality problem. Maybe my daughter, she's using Zoom, and or my son, right? How to make sure, how to troubleshoot at the QoS, and that's very critical. And almost for every family, for every, the office as well in the future.
So when I talk to customers, we talk a lot about client to cloud and the whole user experience. And obviously the network plays a mission critical role. But I'm sure you have a view or two on user experience. How has it changed over the years for you?
So you are right. So when we look at the cloud, SaaS player, normally look at the cloud infrastructure and also the client. And the client side, more likely to deploy the experience. But the key is about the backend side. How can you have a secure, very scalable cloud infrastructure, more like what Arista technology offers to the cloud service providers?
So one last question, Eric, and if there's one piece of advice you want to give to our readers and customers, or one word you want to describe all of this in, this is a great opportunity. And the word that comes to mind for me when I think of Arista and Zoom is Arista in Greek means to be great. And Zoom, well, collaboration king. Keep on zooming. What do you think about the Arista Zoom collaboration?
Meaning care. Both of us, we care about the community, end user, society. We do all we can to care about the customer, to deliver the best experience to them.
Well, Eric, keep on caring and keep on zooming. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jayshree. I really appreciate it. Thank you.